with patience, you have to understand that it is a skill that you have to master. The mastery of being patient is going to get you to that next step. Okay, like I mentioned, okay? So, how do you master it? You have to put it into consideration in all aspects of life, all right? Nothing in this life that is worth having is going to come to you quick. And if it did, it wasn't worth having, all right? Why do probably, I think that statistic is like 90% of lottery winners lose it all in the first year? Millions of dollars that they won, they lose it in the first years because they didn't have the patience or the education to move it forward. Okay, they wanted things quick, all right? And the quickest things that you get are going to just disappear very, very quickly. So that is why a 200% life is having the capacity to move it forward, build a life that is going to be a long-term scenario, okay? Patience, right? Could it happen in a year? Absolutely. God bless you if it happened to you in a year. It's been 16 years for me, and I'm still learning, all right? Being fallen in the ground. Who heard of the crash in 2008? We were in it, okay? We fell flat on our face, and we got up and built it all again from scratch, okay? From zero, all right? Patience. There was a few comments on some of our channels there, and God bless you. Positive vibes to you, to the person that wrote this. But somebody wrote to us on our from our first episode, is because I mentioned we came from Peru and we started from zero as immigrants. And somebody said, and because I said my father had everything, we had houses on the beach and everything. And this individual wrote on our page saying, "Oh, come on, bro. What do you mean? You had everything and then came to the United States from zero? Come on, there's not even a language barrier in Florida." And then obviously everybody has a point of view and their beliefs. And what I kindly answer was like, everybody's struggle is different. Okay, the quality of living, standard of living in our countries for all my immigrants out there is completely different. The currency that you bring from a different country here is completely different. All right. So imagine starting from scratch. You got to have the patience. All right. Do we want something to happen right away? Absolutely. It took my parents about 6 years of cleaning buildings. All right. Janitorial services, from having everything and being an executive in Peru to cleaning buildings, because they didn't speak the language. They couldn't have gotten the same job, or my dad couldn't have gotten the same job here because of that. So he had to start from scratch and have the patience to build a life for his family. And we are a fruit of the patience that my parents had to build a life in a new country. Okay? So it is starting from scratch. And for all my entrepreneurs who are starting businesses in the last couple of weeks, in the last couple of months, starting from scratch, it is a big thing, but you have to have the patience to allow the process to be able to do its course, run its course, so you can get to your final result. And that final result, if it's a long-term thing with patience, is going to get you to where you want to be, with no doubt about it. There's no easy to it. Are you going to fail? Absolutely. Okay, the attitude that you take when you fail is, what am I going to learn from this? What am I grateful for this in this situation? That is the key to do it, okay? Ask yourself some key questions whenever you have those things, okay? Because being patient, yes, you're going to fall on the floor. You're going to understand that, maybe you didn't succeed, all right? In business and sales, when we fail at a client, we lose a deal, it is very tough sometimes to get back at it, because we wanted that quick. You just saw that the money, the pile of money just fly away with wings, right? But now it doesn't matter that, accept the process, be patient, and it's there. Because the truth is that where you're at today does not reflect where you're gonna be and where you're headed. If you keep your final destination with patience at hand, you're going to know and you're going to accept that today's situation and your current state Okay, whatever that looks like, the house that you're in, the car that you have, the bank account that makes you cry every single morning because there's not enough there and you're struggling to pay bills, that is not your final destination. That is a temporary situation that you're having, but you got to focus and be patient to get to that final result. The final result is going to pay off. The final result is where you want to be. And finally, that final result is the fruit of the endurance and being still and accepting and tolerating delay, trouble, and suffering without losing your focus, without being upset, without getting angry. And that is where you get to the final result of your goals and dreams and having a 200% life. I challenge you today to take what I just said in the last, 10, 15 minutes. Something like that. All right. And get into the zone today. Start today. Don't wait till tomorrow. And change the things that you have been doing to be able to now understand that you must be still, step back, take a deep breath. Let's take it one more time. And now write down what the problems that you have and solve them right away with patience. Poker face. For all my card players out there, poker face. And just face it with confidence, like you're invincible, and just wait for those results to happen. All right. So, I want to leave you with this: master the patience aspect of your life, and you will master success.